What's up, man? Shalom, man. It is 9:02 a.m. Thursday, August 29th. Supposed to be expecting a hurricane or what? They say Sunday or whatever, but hey, I ain't worried about none of that shit. But I just want to try to help somebody else out today because I just got through doing my little reading and shit. Now just pondering about the Most High, just shit. But basically, y'all understand that the spiritual is 100 times the physical. So really, what they do is, it's not like there's somebody in a basement with your picture throwing powder on your shit. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit. No, what they're doing is they manipulating your environment. Are the things that our daily pleasures that Satan, deceived the world and making them believe that the pleasures are the very things that they use to assault us and to hurt us with. Wi-Fi frequencies, everything. They use all types of anything to manipulate your surroundings, to cause pains to your body, headaches, send thoughts to you, to watch you, all of it. And you're on 24/7 recording. And yeah, it's not, because think about it. If there was, it's a study, bro, because you got the physical that don't understand the spiritual. So it's a study to try to understand the spiritual, because you understand that wickedness is cursed to vanity. They're cursed to things that's physical. They're cursed to things they can see and touch. That's what they're cursed to. They're cursed to that vision. So they try their best to comprehend the spiritual, but they can't comprehend the spiritual. The physical or the wicked can't comprehend the spiritual, because the physical or the wicked isn't spiritual. Their physical is vanity. The same shit that they use to harass you with is vanity. It's physical. It's technology that they're using to do this. And the reason it's spiritual, like it's spiritual wickedness, is because what's behind that weaponry that they doing, it's a wicked motherfucker that's behind that weaponry that's using it to hurt you, to assault you. That's why it's spiritual wickedness. So that's why it's evil. It's witchcraft. It's evil. Like, because witchcraft is manipulation, deception, and rebellion. But the whole world got this whole perception that witchcraft is, what Africans, West Africans and stuff like that call black magic, or throwing powder and doing all this extra shit. That's what they think witchcraft is when they deceive. Really, witchcraft is those three elements: manipulation, deception, and rebellion. You know what I'm saying? Because once you go against the Most High natural order of things, once you break His laws, certain curses gonna come about you that's in the Word. You know what I'm saying? So once you live a life contrary of life, death is gonna grip you. Once you live like what you reap is what you sow. That's what it says that in what, Romans or something like that. What you reap is what you sow. God is not mocked. God is not mocked. What you reap is what you sow. What the man reap is what he sow. So basically, God, the Most High, Yah, He already shows you through His commandments, through His laws, His book of laws. He showed you, okay, this is how you keep life upon you. This is how you stay in the right lane, and how this is how goodness come about you. If you follow this set way that I made for you, follow my laws, listen to what I'm telling you. But if you don't listen to what I'm telling you, that left side, that's death. That's straight spikes in the flow. It's straight it's straight storms and a whole bunch of shit this way. And the Most High telling you to go to the right side, but when you doing what you want to do, making yourself an idol, trying to establish your kingdom on this earth, you taking the left side and you choosing death for yourself. So death is gonna come to you. The Most High is gonna place like a hedge of blindness on your ass, and you're gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. But all the wicked do, because the devil is the tempter of man. The devil is a tempter of man. He tempts man, and he's the accuser of man. So the devil basically, all right, this is a, okay, I can do this. This is a All right. Say you this blue thing, right? And God say, okay, don't go to the straw. God say, don't go to the straw. No. How can I put this? Basically, I don't know how to put this shit, but I know how to put it. But let me just speak. Okay, so basically, God will tell you, hey, all right, this is what I want you to do. You can go, with Adam and Eve, the thing with Adam and Eve. Okay, Satan gonna do everything in his power to make you go against what God said. So if he have to manipulate you, which is witchcraft, that's what he gonna do. If he have to put shit around you, if he have to make a continuation, if he have to cause you give Satan an inch, he gonna take a mile. So Satan will repeatedly throughout time chip away at your faithfulness to the Most High. So he gonna continuously pound you down. He gonna send everything around you that not supposed to be around you, all to tempt you and to cause you to sin. And then when you sin, he gonna be like, see what Quinn did? See what that person did? See? When the devil the one who put all this shit around you to make you do that. And it's so wicked because, you using weaponry that people don't know about, that's being oppressed. The oppressed don't know about it. Like the one that you're targeting don't know about the weapons you're using. So on top of the weapons that you're using, you have the street actors that's hired, that you surround this individual with. And it's like a whole step process that they do to make you fall. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all out warfare on your ass. But it's really, bro, a motherfucker got you on, and watch it through your eyes. You on 24/7 recording. Like, as I'm recording this video, they're recording me. They watching me, you know what I'm saying, through my eyes, through other things. They can watch me. You know what I'm saying? Through the shit that they manipulate around me, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because, they just manipulated, the earth magnetic pull, and you got frequencies that's like, we're in between. So we got magnets under us, and then we got electric towers and everything that's where we is, and all that's doing is just manipulating the environment and just kind of like just focusing. And we're made of water, and we are electric. Your soul is energy. It's electric, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're made of COH2, carbon, oxygen, and water. Carbon is electric. A lot of shit around us is electric. We under magnets. And what if you get magnets? Between magnets, it's like what makes it pull together. I think it's like a form of electricity, make it pull together, make it connect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the in-depth detail about shit, because they definitely don't teach you this shit at school. So they basically set you up to be prey, to be fucked over in the system. So I definitely don't have a full understanding on electrics. I don't have a trade in electricity. I don't know about electricity. I just learn as I go. You feel me? So yeah, spiritual wickedness, cause it's an evil motherfucker that's that lack the ability of the spiritual. And really other motherfuckers is like, okay, well, I can't comprehend the spiritual, so only way I can learn, it's science, man. We all know crackers invented science, and they done fucked the whole world up behind science, doing shit that they not supposed to do, crossing lines that they not supposed to cross, which is what the devil do. He cross gene, he cross shit, he do shit he not supposed to do purposely, and he got a driving, continual, everlasting lust to do shit he not supposed to do, and he don't give a fuck whoever he fuck up, as long as he see and get done what he want to get done. He don't give a fuck. It's for research. In the name of science and all this shit, man, bitch. You just gotta continue with lust to do what the fuck the Most High say not to do. And what the Most High made natural, you manipulating and you turning left and you making it unnatural. That's all you're doing. So you just a natural opposer of the Most High will. You know what I'm saying? But you just, you put adjectives on shit and you dress it up to make it seem like it's this special thing. Oh, it's this and that one, bitch. This is the bottom line. This is what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? All that deception shit, trying to, make light, white lies, and try to fluff shit up and try to make it seem like it's elegant on bitch. No, you just a wicked motherfucker that's trying to get over, and that's really just inching your way over by any means. You know, you trying to get over by any means, bro. You know what I'm saying? To get your will done. You a fuck nigga. You heard me? It's just like that. Yeah, bro. So all that other shit, bro. That's really what the fuck is going on, bro. And there's so many people that's fucked up and deceived, and like, so many people that's fucked up and deceived and thinking this and that, man, bro. Really, that's what the fuck going on. And you got people around you that know what the fuck going on, especially people that done been in the military. It's ELF weaponry. It's what they call it is psychological operations. You got the PSYOPs program, and you got the goddamn COINTELPRO. All these things are tools of manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Tools of manipulation, tools of deception. It's all witchcraft, bro. That's really what it comes down to. Witchcraft, as far as what the Most High see it. You know what I'm saying? That's witchcraft to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Those three components. You know, manipulation, rebellion, and deception. That's witchcraft. That's what the Most High call witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? But the illusion will be, you know, the wicked motherfuckers that's a part of it, that's doing it. They're gonna tell you, oh, you know, we just cut some animals, and we get a picture and we throw shit on your picture and we put shit here and there. Like, no, bitch, it's the weaponry that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just fucked up, but hey, that's what it is, though. I don't know. But what it say, if y'all read, I think it's Numbers 23. No, is it? I think it's Deuteronomy 23:5. It says Deuteronomy 23:5 that the Most High turned your curse. The Most High didn't hearken to Balaam, but he turned your curse into a blessing because he loved thee. You know, he loved thee, so he gonna definitely turn what was used to assault you, to hurt you, as a blessing. You know what I'm saying? With all the time, especially if you're blessed, because it says in Numbers 23, I think it's Numbers 23:19, it says, man, with God bless, no man can curse type shit. Like, God already bless you, bro. So if God already bless you, what man can curse you? I mean, through your blessings, yeah, it comes with a price. You're going to go through shit. You know what I'm saying? But, but shit, through the most shit you go through, wisdom come out of that. And the Most High manifests himself through wisdom and through love. So, all in all, man, once you cleave to the Most High laws, man, and do what you're supposed to do, and not follow the world, because the ways of the world is definitely contrary to the Most High. So that's why it says in the Word, any friend of the world is an enemy to God. A friend of the world is enmity to God. And Jesus, the prophet Jesus, even said, if the love of the world is in you, then the love of the Father is not in you. Because for one, darkness can't be where light is. So if I'm full of the Spirit, if the Most High is fully with me and he dwells amongst me, and I have the Spirit, darkness can't live within me. Now, my mind can be played with. I can be deceived. You can fuck with my head. But as far as darkness dwelling amongst me and being in me, darkness can't be what light is. And I'm full of the Most High Spirit. Because what comes with me is truth. And the spiritual, the Most High. So most definitely, because the Most High is definitely a spirit. So you got physical motherfuckers that's studying you, trying to find out the spiritual because they're cursed to the physical. And the spiritual is 1,000, 1,000,000 times the physical. So when you got these motherfuckers is like doing like a never-ending study, because no matter how much they try to study you, they can never figure it out. The only thing they can do is, because the spiritual can understand, the spiritual can comprehend the spiritual. As simple as that. That's lawful. It's only the spiritual can comprehend the spiritual. So they watch through my eyes. They watch me when I read all these things, and they're monitoring my thoughts and what I'm thinking, and what the Most High send me in certain things because they trying to get a glimpse of what they can't see. You know what I'm saying? So they basically all out using me as a spoil, manipulating me, doing a whole bunch of shit. But you know, I mean, they still gonna fail, which is like, so they curse to vanity. Everything that they do is vain, bro. It profit nothing. It don't mean nothing. It can't come to nothing. You know, all the bitches in the world don't mean shit. Cars and clothes don't mean shit. All this YouTube success and all this shit, success in the world don't mean shit. And the only reason a motherfucker make a YouTube channel, as far as, you know, showing what they got, I watch Tall Guy car reviews and I watch, you know, all these other fucking platforms and shit. And I'm like, bro, the only reason that you even, I mean, if, you know, this made you money, of course, but you got other means to making money. But this make you money, you know what I'm saying? And you like doing what you do, but the thing that you like doing, the main reason you like doing what you're doing is because it's the worship. The wicked motherfuckers want you to worship them. They love worship of men. They love to be worshipped. Oh, you know, it's this special talent that you got that I admire, and you know, my kids want to be just like you. They live for that shit. They being worshipped, bro. Omni and the Hellcat, that nigga, he want to be worshipped, bro. This man got all the money in the fucking world, but he got a YouTube channel. For what? You would think he would be happy with all the millions he got. You know, he got a little app he made money off of. He doing this little thing, his little partnerships and all that. You would think, bro, would be straight. Like, okay, you know, chill out. But nah, it's not about the money. It's not about the cars. It's about being worshipped. It's about being an I am. You know what I'm saying? The same shit that Satan promised Adam and Eve in the garden. Like, you know, hey, you know, if you bite of this tree, if you do this, man, I mean, God tell you that because he don't want you to be like him, no one good and evil. But you will be a god if you eat this and you do this, you will be a god. The same way Satan came to Adam and Eve, he came to all these motherfuckers. And all these motherfuckers sold, they crapped out. And there's no way you can be well off in the world without selling your soul. So your everyday motherfucker that got a house and they got a job, sold their motherfucking soul, nigga. Because the devil gonna make sure he oppress anything that's godly because he's cursed to vanity, he cursed. And a lot of people hate what they don't understand. So most definitely, the enemy hate what he don't understand. The enemy is physical, and he hate the spiritual because he can't understand the spiritual. He can't comprehend the spiritual. So because I can't understand him, because I hate him, let's put him through all this shit. And since he say he know God, we're gonna see what he made of. We're gonna see if the God he worship be with him. Cause you know he don't want to do what everybody else doing and worship where everybody else worship. So we gonna see. We're going to make his life live in hell. Testimony of Job. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm spelling. Like, my life like testimony of prophets, and my life is literally 7777. Everything. I done made a video about this. Like, literally. From my age, I'm 25. The house I'm live at equals 16. That makes 7. I'm 7 months premature. Like, the Most High showed me all of this in a span of 7 months. And I'm in my 7th year of my walk with the Most High and knowing the Most High. And I know all of this. 7. So, yeah, the Most High definitely used things. And the coolest thing about the Most High is, bro, this is what fucked the enemy up every time. Because the only thing the enemy can do is he can use things that's physical to get his will done. He's cursed to vanity, so he can only use physical things, physical technologies, physical people to get his will done, to do what the fuck he want to do. But the Most High use everything and all things. There's no limit to the Most High. So that's why it's like the devil, the enemy, the beast is deceived, following deception, deceiving the deceived, man. And the fire, what's so fire about it is, what's so cool about it, what's so fire about it is, bro, like, the Most High, bro, he can use industrial, this same system that the devil put around us, the Most High can use that to communicate with you and to help you. And if you go out in the nature and you away from the industrial shit, he can use that to communicate with you. There's no limit to the Most High power, bro, and the devil hate that shit. Cause the same shit, cause the Most High always counter everything the devil do, bro, and he He do that for the sake of his servants, bro. And that's why I love the Most, bro. I love the Most High with everything I got. And I thank him for everything I did go through, because everything I went through was to detach me from the world. So I went through a lot of shit early in my life. You know what I'm saying? Very early. So the wisdom that I have, and you know, I definitely respect and love Rap News, man, because that brother definitely bestowed truths, and he definitely was a platform that the Most High used to help me in my walk with the Most High, and I definitely appreciate that brother, man. But this is the thing, bro. Rap the News is most likely twice my age. Rap the News probably in between 49 and 54, 56. So I've been through a lot young as fuck. I lost my dad young. I lost many people young. I went through shit by myself. Shit was very hard. Very, 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 very hard for me. You know what I'm saying? I had to deal with adult situations as a child, bro. Continuously. And I had to deal with adults. Adults was children. Act like children. I had to deal with so much shit. And I was forced to grow up very fast, bro. And I had many grown up experiences very early. So my wisdom is like the wisdom of a fucking 80-year-old, bro. You know what I'm saying? All because all the shit I've been through, and all the Most High did was he activated my spirit. Because I had the spirit in me, it just had to be activated. He activated it, and when he activated it, it's like he allowed me to read his word and read his truth. But I still had to go through a few more things, but it's like he brought it all to a beautiful conclusion. It's like a beautiful song, bro. And he brought it all together, and now everything made sense. And I'm still like I'm not perfect. I'm still going and growing day by day, man, because you're not grown, bro. How can you be grown if you're growing every day? If you're supposed to grow every day, how the fuck is you grown? The only way you grown is when you the I am. Because the I am don't need to grow no more. He perfect and he where he is. From before to after, you know what I'm saying? We still growing, bro. We grass. We still grow. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't like to say I'm grown, because bitch, I'm still growing. So how the fuck am I grown? Come on now. And I know that's how the Most High, man. I have ink pens and highlighters that lost its fluid, bro. But the Most High still allowing it to work. And I'm like, wow, I was just saying that shit today. After I just got done reading and shit, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I ain't got no ink in my pens like that or my highlighters, but my shit's still working. Because I have no money, bro, to do anything. So I can't go buy shit. I can't go buy highlighters. I can't go buy certain shit. So it's like, I'm like, damn, the Most High really extending. Like, it's the little shit, bro, that I peep that just, it's just so amazing to me, bro, and I appreciate the most. Bro, can't no price put. You can't put a price on your relationship with the Most High, bro. You know what I'm saying? I lived the full life at 25, bro, and it been a fucking journey, dog, and it been hard as fuck. But you know, I definitely appreciate the Most High for allowing me to have a little bit of things, and he give you just enough. The Most High give you just enough. The Most High is the balance system, and Satan and the devil, I think it says in Proverbs 11 or something, it says a false unbalance is detestable to the Most High. So, and what's detestable to the Most High is wickedness. It's the devil. It's the beast. So the devil is a false unbalance. The Most High is balance. He's going to give you just what you need to help you. He's also a God of increase, so he will definitely give you an abundance, you know, as well. You know, especially to do his will, you know what I'm saying? So in an abundance in regards to wisdom and knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and the understanding, you know, and information, he definitely gonna give you abundance of that, all to help you, to help others. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he giving an abundance. But as far as physical shit, he gonna give you just what you need, man. But you know, there's so many people that's unhumbled that feel like, you know, they get caught up in the deception of life, like, oh, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like that. I was under that deception because both of my parents were, you know, they wasn't spiritual at all. They was physical as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my errors and my falls through my 7 years happened, you know, a lot because there was certain things. It was like the Most High just had to chip bullshit off me, bro. Because I was brought up a certain way, so the Most High definitely had to chip pride, chip arrogance, chip a whole bunch of shit off me to prepare me. Because the Most High deal with the heart. He says in the Word, man, the heart is deceitful amongst all things, but who knoweth the heart? Who seeketh the heart? Who knows the heart? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the Most High definitely deal with the heart. We talk about that in Proverbs. I mean, in Psalms. And oh man, the Most High deal with the heart in a major way. Because, you know, anything that get in the way of the Most High is vanity. Well, not vanity. Well, yeah, it's vanity, and it's nothing should get between you and the Most High relationship, bro. So, family, whatever, jobs, nothing should get in the way of your worship of the Most High. And so that's why I believe the Most High deal with my life, because He always wanted me to Himself, but He allowed me to have certain experiences with women, all to give me an understanding and to help me. You know what I'm saying? No matter the pain that came with it, it was all to help me and to help me see. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it take you. Sometimes, okay, if somebody caught their arm back and they about to punch you, sometimes you got some people who ain't gonna take that serious. Like, oh, his arm just caught back, he ain't gonna punch me. Like, and if I don't feel it, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? You got certain people that certain ways. You know what I'm saying? So until that arm caught back and hit your ass and you feel the force of that arm, you like, damn, okay, I don't want to feel that no more. That shit hurt. You feel me? Like, certain shit, sometimes it takes certain things for you to learn lessons, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But if you spare it today and you still have life and you're still able to do what you're supposed to do, especially for the Most High, man, He didn't give you to the teeth of your enemies, bro. You're definitely blessed. And it's definitely something that He wants you to learn and to see and to grow. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got too much time, you know what I'm saying? Like, real deal and big. He definitely extended His hand as much as possible, trying to gather up who He can, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, you really must get it while you can and have that understanding while you can, bro. Cause He doing everything He can, bro. And I'm telling you firsthand for what I experienced. It's just going through the book, going through the social medias. I just see how fucked up the world is and how everybody got a one mindset. Everybody that's not spiritual, that's physical, have a one mindset to progress in this dead life. When it's so funny because the shit that they want to do don't even bring them happiness. Because it says in Ecclesiastes chapter 6 verse 2 that, you know, it's the Most High that gives riches, that gives and take away type shit. And, you know, the Most High will make it to where you will be rich, but you won't even enjoy it because it's like, it's vanity. Because a lot of people, all these motherfuckers say the same shit. Like, damn, it was better when I was poor. You know, money don't bring happiness. Money don't bring this and that. So if money don't bring happiness or peace, because that's what they really want is peace. So if money don't bring peace and all these other things, we know the Most High bring peace. So if money don't bring peace, why the fuck do you live your life worshiping it? I understand you have to make a living, and of course you gotta pay bills and whatever. But guys, bro, like, come on, bro. You living your whole lifestyle based upon worshiping that money. Don't you know the enemy put that there for you to worship, for you to put that in front of the Most High to keep you controlled? Cause money controls. It helps control. You put taxes on shit, you know what I'm saying, that don't need. You put taxes on water that's free, that come from the heavens, like. Shit that come from wells and springs, you put your shit in it and give it to us in bottles and just, oh, it's good for you here. Like, come on, bro. And we gotta pay for that. Put taxes on shit that's free, bro. Like, come on, dog. And you a slave by that. And then all the motherfuckers in the citizen courts program, that's this neighborhood watch shit. Like, come on, bro. What it says in the Word, all contracts with the devil will be canceled or something will be something. And all Satan, Ezekiel, I think 38:21, I think. It says all Satan bands and his military bands, meaning citizen corps, everybody that's with the beast, that's, you know, took an oath to the beast to get riches and to be well off in the system, to be benefiting the system, is going to be killed and fucked up and destroyed. And it's like, damn, y'all did all of this and y'all still miserable as fuck. What's the point? That's why a lot of motherfuckers want to kill themselves, don't want to live no more, because it's like, damn, like, what's the point of living if I'm not at peace? Yeah, what's the point of living if you don't have the Most High? Because the Most High is peace, spirit. Read Galatians 5, the fruits of the Spirit. The Most High is a spirit. It says that in John 4:22 through 24, I think, or 23. God is a spirit, and those that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and truth. And to be real, the only way you can worship the Most High if you have His spirit. Because if you don't have His spirit, all worship that He don't even hear your prayers. All the shit that you do is you sacrifice to devils. You sacrifice unto the dead. God is the God of the living, not the God of the dead. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely going to give you abundance. He's going to increase you, especially His servants. His servants may go through hell, just like Job. It's like Job got ill, had bumps and boils, plagued and fucked up, lost his family, all that. Just like Jonah in the belly of the beast was sick and went through all this shit. All because he didn't want to do what the Most High said him to do, and the Most High put him through hell. You know what I'm saying? David got all fucked up and ill. Hezekiah fucked up and ill. Elias, like, saying a word, but it's like, bro, like, he gonna put his servants through hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? All for them to learn a lesson, and all for them to have testimonies, bro. And the Most High, He do all His works out of truth, and the Most High is perfect in all His ways, bro. And everything that I'm saying, I can definitely find a scripture for you, but I'm not gonna bring out no whole little lesson about it, even though I've been talking for 30 minutes, but it's just, you know, I just really want y'all to get it. The Most High really wants y'all to get it because there's certain shit that me and him just be talking about on a daily, and I don't know. And these videos just pop up. It just happens. So I'm like, okay. Because I be like, damn, I just got to put it on here just to help somebody. And I be looking back at these videos because it be helping me. It really do be helping me because this is the spirit that's doing this. You know what I'm saying? The spirit is doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I come in the Most High name. You know, Yah, the God of Israel, the Holy One of Israel. So, you know, who am I without the spirit? I'm just like every motherfucker that's a guinea pig and a hamster that, you know, even though they try to make me the guinea pig and a hamster, got me on recording, trying to make me an animal, watching me, molesting me with their technology and other shit that they do. But it's all good because the recompense for this is you won't be able to, you can't take. You really just can't take. I'm telling you that now, Bill. Everybody that like to be like, oh, you know, God forgives and I don't, you know, oh, you know, fuck you, get money, you know, crushed or oppressed. Fuck them is all about me. You gonna wish, you know what I'm saying? You gonna definitely wish that. You gonna wish you did the right thing, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. You gonna wish you did the right thing. And I pray the Most High just send visions, a continuation of everlasting visions of every wicked thing that you did, and every wicked thought, and everything that you did, everybody that you hurt, just flash upon your face while He persecuting your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what's right and what's wrong, but you're a coward and you scared to do what's right because you worried about other dead motherfuckers, how they feel about you. And of course, this shit it's tied to the military. So, of course, just like how in the military, oh, you know how if you go AWOL or whatever, you don't want to be there, and you go against your contract, how they will, oh, you know, treat you worse than a serial killer or an actual terrorist. They treat you worse than that. So, of course, in this program, they threaten your ass with death. Oh, you know, you're doing a disjustice to your society, and, you know, you're doing a disjustice to your society if you don't help target individuals. Because we say to do so, you know, is take orders, and, you know, we're gonna either kill you or, you know, jail you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's treason. You're going against your country. And bitch, really, bro, you just a devil, and bitch, you keeping motherfuckers a prisoner. Because that's what the devil do. He make you a prisoner. He keep you a prisoner. You're a prisoner. You know what I'm saying? There's freedom in the Most High, man, and there's no peace for the wicked. So, all glory to the Most High, man. So, I don't know. I'm gonna tie this video, but yeah, this one helps. Hopefully this helps somebody, bro. Like, yeah, it's just the physical weaponry that they using against you, bro. That's about it. But of course, in the spiritual, the Most High. That's why the Most High tells you to do certain things, because it's the Most High that's gonna like remove the covering off you, and you definitely will have a tough time. The Most High will smite your ass for blindness. And me, I'm a Yahshua, so Deuteronomy 28 curses apply to me. So if I didn't follow the law or continue in the ways of the law, the curse of Egypt will come upon me. You know what I'm saying? You transgress. Let's see, they brought me up to transgress. I didn't even know who I was, so all that shit was automatically on me. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out who I am, it definitely gave me power, and it helped me. So I know how to combat it. So I just give all thanks and glory to the Most High, man, for everything. So, hallelujah, Abaya, and blessings to everybody that see this video, man. So I'm out, man.